Get ready with me for day 2 of philanthropy of Rush Week here at Alabama. I am participating in primary recruitment as an active in Kappa Alpha Theta, so I thought I would talk to you guys about our philanthropy round today. If you didn't know, philanthropy round is the first full round of Bama Rush. This round is 3 days long, hence why I'm getting ready for the second day of philanthropy round. This is the first round where the girls are actually coming to the house and having conversations with our actives. So honestly, this is a super exciting round because we're meeting all of the girls. Philanthropy round is super special to me because that's when I started to fall in love with Theta my freshman year when I was rushing. During this round, we talk about our philanthropies, which are CASA, Be Positive, and the Theta Foundation. And whenever I was talking to my active about CASA, I fell in love with Theta. I wanted to be involved so bad. I also thought it was so cool how involved Theta was with Be Positive. We were the first chapter to bring Be Positive on campus here at Alabama. So it was really cool to see how Theta was holding the spin-a-thon and all these events for Be Positive. Also during this round, this is obviously the first time that the girls get to speak to our actives. So we get to learn so much about where these girls came from, what they did in high school, and what they plan on doing with their college years. Since I've been in a sorority for I guess it would be like 3 or 4 years now, I have learned to love to get to know people. I'm an only child coming from a small town. Today was an early wake up for sure. I woke up at 5 a.m. because check-in is at 6:45. But we don't have to be ready until like 8 o'clock, so I am going to do my hair whenever I get to the house. I think I'm going to straighten it today because I fell asleep on it wet. It's like 5:30 right now, so it is completely pitch black outside. My hatch alarm has been saving me during this rush because my light in my room, like the overhead light, is literally broken. Maintenance came in and said that they fixed it, but now the light won't even turn on, so I'm just sitting in the dark. I'm also going to wait until I get to the house to put on my clothes. So I'm going to be out and about on the row with my pajamas a second day in a row. That's okay though, because I literally showed up on the row yesterday with my heatless curls still in and flip-flops. I looked literally insane. We have been talking to all the girls so much that my voice is actually starting to get lost. Seniors' voices go like last because we showed up to work week later. I don't even know how my voice is already starting to leave. Like, I feel like so old now. I'm gonna do a little breakfast on the go moment and bring a protein bar to the house for me to eat. My other lip product is already packed in my bag, so I'm just gonna throw some lip oil on. It's almost 6 o'clock and I am done doing my makeup, so I am right on time. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and start on straightening my hair and I'll see you guys at the house. I just finished getting ready, so I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. Get ready with me for my first ever pap smear. I am so nervous I could literally throw up, but I'm gonna get it done. Before anyone says anything, yes, I'm only 19. Cervical cancer and all things like that run in my family, so I think it's time for me to get my first one. It's better to be safe than sorry. Me being the stupid person that I am, I looked up a bunch of TikToks about it last night and I just scared the living crap out of myself. The TikToks made it sound so scary. Like, it was so bad that I told my mom this morning that I wasn't gonna go get it done. My mom said it wasn't bad for her and she's had them since she was like 16. My nail just slipped up my nose and literally cut the inside of my nose. Oh my god. Besides that, I also just need to package up another Depop order and take it to the post office whenever I have time today. I literally have like the nervous sweats, y'all. I need to put on some deodorant. Before anyone comes at me saying, oh my god, like why are you wearing that to get a pap smear, blah blah blah. I'm probably gonna put a sweatshirt over it just so I feel comfy. It's literally 90 degrees out and sunny today. Like, I don't know what else I would wear. I don't know why this is squirting everywhere. My only fear about putting on makeup right now is that I'll low-key cry it off, but I want to feel pretty today because I have my hair slicked back and I never wear my hair slicked back. One thing that I want to talk about more is that I have really bad anxiety. I have hydroxyzine that I'm supposed to be taking at night just so that I can sleep. I'm feeling more than nervous. I'm feeling anxious. I literally didn't fall asleep until like 2 a.m. last night, but I was stupid and I didn't take my medicine. So now I'm wondering how I'm going to react to everything going on today. That was so much blush. You know when you're just fully prepared for a panic attack? That's me right now. I know it's gonna happen and I know it's inevitable. If you take away anything from this video, just please do not be scared about getting this done. Like, it is very important and very healthy. Don't let this like shy you away from getting it done. I'm just a very overdramatic person with really low pain tolerance. Time to set this all before I cry it all off. I'm so hungry. I'm about to go make myself some Pop-Tarts and eggs and it's gonna just hit so different. This is my outfit as of right now, but I'm definitely gonna put a sweatshirt on before I go in there. Wish me luck, guys. Bye! There is truly nothing better than waking up on a catamaran on an island with no plans. I cannot believe this is my life. Let's go ahead and get ready for the day. We flew into St. Thomas 2 days ago, and then we took a ferry into the BVI. So we have been here ever since, and it has been absolutely gorgeous. Yesterday was all just about traveling from one island to the next. And then once we got here, we got in the water, had some snacks, and then went up to the island for dinner. I am here with my boyfriend's family, and I'm just so grateful that they invited me along. What is this? I am just so excited to be here. I didn't wake up until 10 a.m. this morning. I've been really just taking it slow. I sleep so well on this boat. I'm getting like 10 to 11 hours of sleep every night on this boat. I think our plan today is to stay here next to this island and then leave to go to our next island where we're sleeping at around like 2 or 4 p.m. So my personal plan is to get ready, put on a swimsuit, and lay out on the front of the catamaran. I feel absolutely spoiled here. I am determined not to get burnt, so I've been reapplying sunscreen like no other. I spent the whole day in the sun yesterday and I am not burnt, and really I don't think I changed any color. I'm like convinced my skin does not tan anymore. I don't know why. I just realized we only have like 4 days left here, so I'm going to make the most of it. Owen's dad and his friend just went out to snorkel. I am honestly really scared of snorkeling, so I have not endeavored in that yet, but maybe I will by the end of the trip. I am putting so much sunscreen on. I refuse to burn. Honestly, what they say about island time is so true. I am not stressed. I am not planning things. I'm just taking the day slowly, one step at a time. I hope you all are enjoying your Tuesday. And if you're on spring break, comment down below where you are. I'm gonna go put on my swimsuit and just relax and enjoy the day. Guys, look at this view behind me. Ah! Hi guys. I'm considering breaking up with my boyfriend because of what he got me for my birthday. My birthday was 3 days ago, and I had been talking to my boyfriend about what types of gifts I wanted for months. I would send him TikToks all the time about like makeup and clothes that I wanted so that he could know what to give me. So the problem clearly wasn't communication or lack of information. We've been dating for 8 months, and this is the first birthday I spend with him. So midnight comes, we're alone, I'm spending the night over at his place, and he's very, very excited to give me the gifts that he bought me. He's looking at the clock just to say happy birthday and to be able to give me the gifts. So I'm very excited too, because I'm like, okay, these might be some really great gifts. I get even more excited when I see that he bought me 3 gifts, but I open the first one and it's a pack of Pokemon cards. I just go like, okay, whatever. All I can think about is the next gift because this is obviously a joke. So I open the next one and it's a booster box of Pokemon cards. At this point, like, I'm really mad. So I look at him and I'm like, is this a joke? Because how can this not be a joke? This guy had the nerve to smirk and tell me to open the last one. And the last one was another booster box of Pokemon cards. Let me be clear. I have never talked about Pokemon. Like, I could not be less interested in Pokemon. After all of that, I needed a moment to myself, so I went to our bedroom to be alone and calm myself down to then be able to talk to him and ask him, what was that about? But when I came into the living room, I see that all the gifts that he bought me were opened. Like, the booster packs were opened, the Pokemon cards were sprawled on the floor. Not only did he not give me the gifts that I wanted, that he knew I wanted, like, those gifts were for him. I don't want to seem ungrateful, but every time we have a conversation, he tells me that I don't know how expensive those booster packs were and that I'm making him feel bad because I'm not appreciating his gifts. So am I being ungrateful, or is he just a jerk? My ex cheated on me and now he wants to keep our dog. I've never thought about this. My boyfriend cheated on me, and that's fine, I'm not going to talk about that. But we are in the process of breaking up. We live in the same house, but the problem is we have a dog. And we've been together for 5 years, and we've had the dog for 5 years, and now I don't know what to do. He said, you cheated on me, you were the one that was at fault for this breakup, so I keep the dog. He never really cared about the dog. I don't know if he's doing this out of spite because I found out that he was cheating on me and I wanted to break up, and he really didn't want to break up. But it's like, you cheated on me, that's there's no way in hell I'm gonna forgive you. I really do think that he's doing this out of spite. If I knew that he actually, you know, really loved the dog as much as I do, then I would, I guess, have more sympathy, even though it's hard because, you know me, so right now having sympathy for him is really difficult, but I'm trying. I've thought about just like moving out without saying anything and taking the dog with me, but I don't know if I'll feel bad about it. I don't know. But people don't take it seriously, but I can't live without my dog and I can't see his face again, so there's no way that once I move out of here, he's going to like go visit the dog or like
go spend the weekend with the dog. That sounds so weird. No, I'm feeling kind of bad, to be honest. I've never talked to someone who was in a situation like this, so I'd leave without saying anything. Am I kidnapping the dog? I don't know. I have like a moral dilemma and I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should choose my friendship or my principles and values. Basically, this friend of mine, let's call her Anna, she started dating this guy around like 2 years ago, and I've always been completely against the relationship because he had a girlfriend. And like the thing is, she knew and she was okay with it. She was actually the one who, you know, pursued him and wanted to be with him despite knowing that he had a girlfriend. And so obviously I was always against it because I've been cheated on before and there's nothing worse. As if this couldn't get any worse, she had a baby. So they had a baby. The baby is 1 month old, and still all of this without the main girlfriend's knowledge. She thought like her having a baby with him would make him leave his girlfriend, but it didn't. And they have like this super toxic relationship. Like the baby is 1 month old and he literally doesn't care about it. Like the other day I was stalking his actual girlfriend and I saw that she had a post of him proposing to her. Anna, my friend, she didn't know about this. I obviously asked her, like, do you know that they're getting married? Like, he actually proposed to her, and she freaked out at him, obviously. But the thing is, I feel bad for the girl. I don't really feel bad for my friend because she knows what she's doing. Like, she had a baby with him on purpose. But I just feel bad for the girl. Like, she's getting married, and she doesn't know that this guy has a whole baby with someone else. My boyfriend tested positive for an STI and I came back 100% clean, so now I don't know if he's cheating or not. A couple weeks ago, I noticed that something smelled off with my boyfriend, like down there. And I told him like straight up, you need to go get tested because this smell is not normal. I told him to get tested, he does, and it comes back positive for this thing that I had never heard about. It's an STI called MGEN, and the first thing that he says is, oh, I must have gotten it from you. So I obviously go and get tested myself and it comes back clean for everything. So I do it again just to make sure, and again, clean. At this point, I'm really confused. So I confront him about it and I ask him like, did you sleep with anybody else? And he gets very defensive and he immediately says, no, obviously not. After this, I dig into like what this STI means because again, I had never heard about it. And apparently you can only get it through someone else. I don't know, like he's been acting super weird. He's been unemployed for a year. He's been looking into jobs and he just can't find any, so he's just super stressed. But obviously, I'm suspicious of it all, and my friends tell me that I should go through his phone, but that's not something that I'm really comfortable doing because I think that's an invasion of privacy, and I'm scared that he's gonna get mad at me because we always told each other that we would never do that. What if I don't find anything? Like, I'm gonna break his trust for nothing. I don't know what to do. Like, do I trust him or do I trust the facts?
Get ready with me for the first day of school. I'm hungover as balls right now. I did not plan to get so fired up last night. It just kind of happened. But today's my last first day of school ever. I'm a senior this year in college. So basically what happened last night was my friend Ellie, she's a freshman, she wanted to go to the frat, so we went with her. But then once I got there, I saw like a bunch of kids that graduated with my brother. He's a freshman now. And I was like, I'm way too old to be here. I've got to go. So me and my friends went downtown to the bars. And then my 9 a.m. got canceled, so I was like, fuck it. I'm going out. And I'm sending it, fully sending it. The problem is I was just like not acting right last night. Here's a picture of me downtown. But I'm actually like kind of proud of myself. It's 8:57 right now. I don't have class until 11. I got up, I just showered and blew out my hair. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to roll. I was told to be ready at 10 though for first day of school pictures. And we're hydrating. Also, the classes that I have today, like, aren't that important. There's just, like, career development classes, and then I have one elective. We're actually supposed to go downtown tonight because we were supposed to do our Silly Week kickoff going out night tonight, but it happened last night, so I think I'm gonna stay in because I have my friend's sign night on Thursday. I need to be revived for that. Also, y'all know I love my cream products, but walking to class in the Alabama heat and liquid blushes are not friends. Gotta use my little Milani baked blush. I also just discovered that my skin is peeling from being burnt on my nose and like under my eye. You can't really see it, but okay, I just did my eyeliner. I'm actually getting kind of excited to go now. Everyone is like yelling outside. Okay, let me take these clips out and I'll show you guys my outfit. The backpack is on and everything. This like romper thing is from Free People. My backpack is North Face, and then I have my New Balances on, and then all my normal jewelry. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Get ready with me for the night. Guys, I got so much done today. I was so productive, but now it's time to relax and do something fun. One of my friends is coming back in town tonight, so we are going bowling. I have to hydrate because the drinks at this bowling alley are so good. I showered and took all my makeup off earlier, so now I'm getting ready. I think the vibe tonight is just this sweatshirt, and then I want my makeup to kind of eat harder than my outfit. I feel like it's always a give and take with that. Like either my makeup looks really good or my outfit looks really good, and I want it to be the makeup today. I actually don't really care that much because I'm going with like 3 boys and they've all seen me at my worst, but I thought it would just be fun to like sit down and do my makeup really quick with you guys. I feel like I always keep it kind of natural on here because I'm just getting ready for the day, but I want to show y'all what I do when I go more in depth a little bit. Obviously this isn't like the makeup I would wear downtown to a bar, but this is what I wear like if I'm getting dinner or something. I don't know if it's just me, but I have levels to all my different makeup routines. My friend Aspen left today. I was helping her move out a little bit, and then my friend Beef, we call him Beef. His real name is Alex, but we call him Beef. Oh my god, it's like about to storm outside. Anyway, Beef's been away at his internship all summer. We haven't seen him, so we're gonna see him tonight at bowling. I've known him since freshman year, and he's about to be my boyfriend's roommate now, which is really exciting. I think they're moving in tomorrow. And the best part is we're now 2 days away from bestie girl Ellie's move-in. I originally met Ellie because she's Chris's sister, but now she's just like my best friend. We're gonna go see Barbie together. We were actually talking about that today, like we were waiting to see Barbie together, so both of us don't understand any of the TikToks that people are posting about the movie. What's actually kind of funny though is I never played with Barbies growing up. I was more of a Littlest Pet Shop and American Girl doll girl. The day my mom and I decided to sell my American Girl dolls, I still remember because it was so sad. I had Kirsten and then I had a lookalike doll. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they might have been donated. Oh, I also just realized I never did like a Summer I Turned Pretty recap with you guys. I try to do those in my Get Ready With Me's. So if you haven't watched it yet, click off.
I'm about to spoil some shit.
First of all, Cam Cameron and Sky, is that like a thing or what are we thinking? Also took a huge loss as a Team Conrad girly when they were sleeping out on the golf course. And last, Taylor and Steven. I just love them together. I don't love Taylor's character that much, but I love them together. Adding a little bit of this bronzer. I don't know if I want to do my eyebrows today. I don't think I'm in the mood to. I'm gonna add this powder highlight just to my nose. I've had this highlight for so long, it's so crusty, but it's so good. I'm never throwing this away. Okay, and then a little bit of this freckle pen. I like to do this when I don't contour my nose so that it kind of gives it a little bit of structure. Okay, now I'm just gonna add a little bit of eyeliner and mascara off camera. I'm still not putting any product in my brows, but I'm just gonna brush them out a little bit. Now for the Aquaphor. Okay, love you, bye.
আমি তোমাকে কিছু বলতে চাই।
হ্যাঁ কি আমরা ভালোবাসি না দেশটা আমিও ভালোবাসি তোর চেয়ে তো কম ভালোবাসি না তাই না খা পানি খা
তো ঠিক
বাবু তুমি আমাকে এতদিনেও চিনলা না
ঠাড়া একটা চট করে দেবো কান দিয়ে জর্জর হয়ে রক্ত পড়বো তোর আমি কই নেই যে মায়া ভালো না ছায়া খাবি আগে বলছিলাম
উল্টা পাল্টা কথা বলবো না বাইরে যাবো আমি কালকে ওকে বিয়ে
ও আচ্ছা সে নাই না তো মনে করো দেখছস একটা বাক্য একটা অক্ষর কই দিকে ঘন্টার পর ঘন্টা আটকে থাকস তোর কথা শেষ করতে হয় আমার যা তুই
তোকে টাকা আমি এমনিতেই দিয়ে দেবো গরিব মানুষ দেখলে না আমার মনটা এত অসহায় হয়ে যায় আমি
মতিন তাহলে ঠিকই বলছি
এই ওদের কি বলছে
আপা তোরা ডাকছি তুই আপার লগে গিয়ে কানাডা থাক এনে তোর কিচ্ছু হবো না তুই আমাকে
টাকার জন্য ওর সাথে প্রেম করছো
কত টাকা আছে তোমার হ্যাঁ কত টাকা আছে তোমার
বিয়ে কি তোরে বিয়ে করে লেগে রাজি হয়ে গেছে
অবশ্যই করবে
আচ্ছা তোর কর্মকাণ্ড না আমার কখনোই পছন্দ হয়নি, তারপরও তোর আমি ছেড়ে যেতে পারি না। কেন জানো?
আচ্ছা, আপনি যে স্ট্যামারিং করেন, ডক্টর দেখিয়েছেন?
ডক্টর দেখিস।
ও মাই গড,
বিদেশ যা, এখান থেকে কিচ্ছু পাবি না, তুই একলা একলা বুঝতেছস?
টেস্টটা
স্বপ্নপুরী।
আনতেছি লালপুর।
I want to kiss your hand, বাবু। বাবু, আমি তোকে পায়ে ধরেছি, আমাকে মাফ করে দাও না। ভুল হয়ে গেছে।
রিয়া তোমার প্র্যাকটিস করতে গেছে, তুমি টানা প্র্যাকটিস করে যাইতাছো।
না এখানে দেখি কি হবে।
কানপট্টি লাল করে ফেলবো যদি বেশি থাকো সুখে, বুঝছো? উল্টা পাল্টা যদি কিছু করছো না তুমি বুঝ।
দোস্ত, আমার মনে ইটস দ্য ম্যাজিক।
কি ব্যাপার, এত জোরে তলব?
তোর কি পরিবার নাই? পরিবারের প্রতি মায়া দয়া নাই কোনো? তোর বড় করে নাই তোকে পরিবার? প্রেম করা
আমার ভুল হয়ে গেছে বাবু, আমি তোমার ছাড়া বাঁচবো না বাবু।
আমার বয়ফ্রেন্ড অনেক ভালো, আপনার গার্লফ্রেন্ডের মতো এত খারাপ না।
হ্যাঁ মতিন,
কে?
আপনি ওনার কাছে ব্যাংক, ওয়ালেট, এটিএম বুঝছে না?
গরিব তো কিছুদিন আগে না ওর চাকরি চলে গেছে, তো বলতেছে দোস্ত আমি তো গরিব মানুষ, আমার
তুমি যে বারবার আমাকে ফোন দিচ্ছ, তোমার তো বোঝা উচিত যে আমি কাজে ব্যস্ত থাকি, আমার একটা বিজনেস আছে।
রিফ্রেশড
আই এম ট্রাইং।
তোর এই ট্রাইং দেখে মনে হইতেছে তোর
পুরোটাই তো তোমার দোষ। তুমি কি জন্য ফোন দিচ্ছ সেটা বলো।
বাবু, তুমি আমার থেকে 1.5 লাখ টাকা।
আমি তোমাকে বিয়ে করতে চাই না।
মানে
আপনার বয়ফ্রেন্ড ফোন দেয় নাই?
না,
কিছুটা রাখেন, কাজে দিবে।
যান আপনি। আসলে না, আমার মনটা অনেক খারাপ।
চোখ বন্ধ করেন। বুঝি না ভাই, তুই কি মানে তোর সমস্যা কি? তুই এনে কি করতেছস? তোর কত সুন্দর একটা
আমার কাছে ছিল, বুঝছো, আমার কাছে 20,000 টাকা ছিল। তো সকালবেলা যখন আসছিলাম না, একটা গরিব
না, আমার ভাবতেও লজ্জা লাগতেছে, মানে সামান্য কটা টাকার জন্য তুমি এইভাবে আমাকে বারবার।
তোমার এখন বর্তমান প্ল্যান কি তাইলে?
আমার প্ল্যান হচ্ছে আমি